This tutorial will cover linking in Create version 8.5.100, and it's part 3 in a suite of tutorials on linking. So I have a file here that I created in parts 1 and 2. It is linked to 2 Excel files, and I know that because when I go to the View Links dialog, there are 2 Excel files listed under file name. So this is all of the linked charts and tables in my presentation. As I click on each chart and table in the presentation, it will highlight that particular table or chart in the dialog. There's a number of things I can do from the View Links dialog. I can update all. So as long as all of the Excel files have been saved with any updates, if I update all here, those changes will be reflected in the PowerPoint presentation. I can change the source file. If I right click, I can click on Change Source File, and I can link to a different version of the file. As long as I have the correctly named worksheet, which in this case is small table, and the range, then it will copy in whatever is in that range in the presentation. So you'll see now it's linked it to the other Excel file. I can also right click and choose Change Source Folder here. So if the file moves direct location, I can change it here, and change source range as well. If I click on Change Source Range, the Select New Excel Range dialog appears. If I just go to my Excel file and have a look, first of all, let's click on Show, so it takes me to the correct place. Excel is flashing down at the bottom, so there's my Excel file. Let's just add another column at the end. So now I want it to go to E, so back in my dialog, you can see I need to go back to Excel and reselect all of the data. Minimize Excel, and there's the new data range. I can also choose to update it here as well manually. Click OK. The table is copied across again. Once I update it, so I need to save my Excel file. And then from here, I can go back into my View Links dialog, and I can right click and update object from source to make sure I've got the right one. So even though the correct range was displaying in the linked objects dialog, I still needed to go and update it. So there's the update reflected on the table. Additionally, in the View Links dialog, I can, if I right click, I can disconnect. So if I've completed my presentation and I want to make sure that there's no linked objects, I can disconnect. There is no danger of any of the objects getting updated automatically. It is purely an update when you choose Update Object from Source, or when you choose any of the options from the Update drop down on the Create tab. But you can disconnect if you wish. And you can also view the source from here as well, which is exactly the same as going to View Selected. When you do click on View Selected or View Source, just make sure that the file is actually closed. I've got nothing open in Excel, so I can go to the View Links dialog. Let's go to this one, version 2, and View Source. PowerPoint is flashing at the bottom. It's opened up PowerPoint and taken me to the correct location. So that's part 3 of the linking tutorials. Thank you.